He's such a cutie. He's such a little cutie, guys. All right, let's get some tarot. We're going to do past, present, and future. All right. You know what? Okay. Better get it straight. I just need a little sip of something. High vibe drink. Gotta get my electrolytes in. Coconut water. And guys, this is coconut water and it's not lemon. It does have lemon in it. It's not watermelon concentrate. It's actual watermelon within here. And then we have sparkling water to get our minerals. And the coconut water for electrolytes. And it's heaven. And it's only 60 calories. Not that calories matter, guys. I don't count calories anymore. And that's when I got to be in the best shape. Is when I started... Well, when I stopped counting my calories. And I just used my intuition and listened to my body. And I studied food sciences and I studied holistic cooking. That's another thing we are going to have this month, in the month of December. We are going to have a holistic cooking special. The first one here, okay? And I've been wanting to do this for much time. All right, so the past. Actually, no, we're not. Okay. We're doing our connection from the lower world to the upper world through the middle world. Okay. And we're starting with the middle worlds. Very interesting. Well, we have death and fear. Right on point to everything we've been discussing. So this is how we're expanding through the middle world. We're having a metamorphosis through facing our fears, through the element of air. And this is inner child healing in order to create a new. Thank you to the universe and that bird for confirming our message. And there's purification work here, guys. This is the purification of these, of this, in order to expand with receptivity. There's a peacock and receptivity. Okay, that's what this is right here. All right. So we're not going to hold on anymore. We're going to let go. We are still holding on though, guys. This is a message right now. We're still holding on. But we are going to move forward because here's our alignment right now. Here's our connection to working with the moon and Sagittarius. In order to heal, we're going to put down 7 wands. The 7 of wands is connected to our healing. And we're just going to have the 1 wand within our hand. And we activate peace within the element of air. And then we move forth. Because look, we've done solar plexus healing. And how do we do solar plexus healing? Through the activation of working and cleansing with our emotions and the inner child. This is all on point to our message with the moon. And now we expand with the sun. And what happens during a solar eclipse is we expand with the moon and the sun. And remember, this is our connection to working with Sagittarius and the moon. And we're going to move forth with love. We literally move forth with that cup in our hand. We balance our karmic scales. And there's the King of Wands. The energy of Sagittarius working with the fire, adding the positive charge. So let's see the work that we have done within the lower worlds and the activation of Angel de la New. And this is connected. working with the priestess, and this is the activation of all three worlds. Our connection to all three worlds anyways, and the activation of what is happening here. The balance through the center and the sacred knowledge with purification and letting go. Guys, we have to let something go. That's how we're going to balance. We have to let something go, and it's connected to the sword of clarity. It's connected to the element of air. Well, the King of Pentacles was just here. We have the Queen of Pentacles now. Okay. So we've activated our new patterns of love. That is the new patterning, the patterns of the heart. Remember, the mother and daughter came together to activate this new patterning for us through the heart. And it's to heal from where we felt separate with the Four of Cups. Remember, this is all about we're doing purifications with our emotions. And it's activated the Nine of Wands. There's our alignment. Guys, here it is. I mean, the Nine of Pentacles with the Nine of Wands. So look, we have fire and earth. And then, look, that's a connection to the solar eclipse and coming through, creating a new with the earth. And this is the activation of a whole new self. And we've done it with the Lovers and the King of Swords, because here's where we let something go. There's our connection to Amethyst and letting something go, in order to balance our karmic scales and come together. And we did work in the lower worlds. So this is what we've been doing in the lower world in order to create new self and come together. Something is pulling us together here, guys. I'm going to ask these cards before we get our message from the upper world. Something is pulling us together, and it's connected to our destiny. We found the key to our destiny. And it's working with self. It's working with healing with self during this time of the solar eclipse. Guys, amp up your self-care patterns, and this is practicing the art of self-love at a whole new level. And there's Temperance. This is working with Sagittarius. And there's the patterning of the lotus, and it's being watered. It's being watered with the mother. What's being activated here? What is being activated here? It's, you know why I thought she has a wand, guys. I don't want to get too ahead of myself. I want to see what this, yeah. The Three of Cups are abundance, and there's a card sticking up, and then let's talk about this. Yeah, okay, it makes perfect sense. We have the Three of Cups, lust, and the moon. And we've been healing from what's lower vibrational lust and activating our new patterning, our authentic patterning, healed in order to create a new. Here we go. Here has to do with vibration. Okay? So we've activated our abundance with connection with the mother. This has to do with, remember, this is being watered. The lotus is being watered. And the lotus is connected to the patterning of working with the lower world, the upper world, through the middle world. Okay? And purification. We also have the star here. So, we're healing from lust, literally in the underworld. You can see she's gone within the underworld. And there's a connection to the water. Okay? There's a connection to working with the water, working with the mother, purification in order to heal from lust. And this is expanding off our lower vibrational impulses, because this is about coming together with love. Not lust, love. This is higher vibe. So, we're going to expand with the Nine of Pentacles, and I thought it was wands because she actually has a wand within her hand. See, she had to apply force. She had to apply force in order to create this whole new person. But it's connected to the center, seed energy, the center of self, authenticity. And we have success through the earth with the Princess of Cups. And there it is again. This has to do with emotional purification. This is how we healed from this and activated this. Now we're expanding through the earth. Literally, here it is. Here's our expansion, okay, guys? It's the activation of our swiftness with the Father, with the fire. Coming together through the heart. With our new patterning. This is the sacred geometry of it. This is lit. This is why I'm being called to do a sacred geometry part next time we meet up. Okay. And let's now just get our message from the upper world. Before we say goodbye until we meet again. Now, we know too, when we work with the scarab beetle here, it teaches us to move our shit out of the way and to use our toxicity as fuel to get to where we're going in order to elevate. You know, the scarab beetle is very sacred, and it's being activated through vibration. And remember that vibration is energy in motion. It's sound, and also so are our emotions. There's our connection. Our emotions are energy in motion. Frequency is energy in motion. So we have 3 vibration, 6 frequency, and 9 energy, and some sort of completion. And it's an ending in order to begin again and a leveling up. But this was activated with the masculine. Remember, this is force. This is fire. This is the positive. This is the father. But we had to honor the mother. Remember, through the energy of the opposites, we're expanding. Literally. Okay, so let's get our message of the upper world. Oh, that was quick. Okay, so Temperance has been activated. Once again, too, working with Sagittarius, we see Temperance, what, 3 times? And that's activating healing with the star. This is where what's been covered becomes uncovered. And there's a connection to the 2 of Cups, guys, and the 2 of Cups is here through the 7, but just hang tight. So, here's our sacrifice, the Hanged Man. This is where we have enlightenment in order to have new patterns. And look, his head's gone. This is where we learn to breathe within the water. He's having an activation with his body because it has to do with his mind. Her mind. So we deal with our 5 of emotions, our 5 of chalices. This is where the purification begins. And in order to do so, it's connected to the 7 of chalices. And look at that serpent. This is what's being illuminated. Our illusions and our sorrows that have been created with our illusions, or our illusions were clouding our sorrows, or all of it, right? But it's the activation of clearing it up, and what's illuminated is our 2 of Cups. And working with Temperance. And guys, now we're going to walk through that door. And we're going to walk through that door swiftly. We're going to do it swiftly. This is lit, guys. Lit. Love, light, and healing energy sent your way to create with today. I look forward to seeing you again next time when we expand. Until then, I'm sending it to you, those good healing vibes. Take care, everyone.